Today I'll be sharing my 3 steps that makes extended water fast way easier. Hi everyone, I'm Antonio Silva. Welcome to the Plant Storm. Before I begin, I want to clarify that I'm not suggesting that anyone should undertake a long fast. I'm simply sharing what works best for me. Make sure to consult with your healthcare provider before attempting a long water fast. If you choose to do so on your own, educate yourself thoroughly beforehand. If your goal is to burn body fat, there is no denying that long water fast is one of the most efficient methods. However, it can also be quite challenging and very uncomfortable. So, how can we make it easier and less painful? Is it even possible? The answer to that question is yes, and the way to do it is by adopting a juice cleansing before an extended water fast. Here's my 3 steps that I want to share with you. That's the way I do it. Step 1, start by adopting an intermittent fasting routine for at least 3 weeks. Begin with 12 hours of fasting and 12 hours of refeeding window. As you get accustomed to it, gradually progress to 14 hours of fasting and 10 hours of refeeding. Then to 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of refeeding. Once you get comfortable, aiming for 18 hours of fasting and 6 hours of eating. The ultimate goal here is to reach 20 hours of fasting and 4 hours of refeeding window for at least 3 weeks. This is duration that allows your body to adapt to the new habit. Step 2, transition to a fruit-based diet during your 20 hours of fasting window. This means you will be fasting for 20 hours and consuming only fruits during 4 hours window. Choose fruits you enjoy the most, such as bananas, grapes, or kiwis. That's the one I like most. Experiment with your fruits and have fun. Step 3, once you are comfortable with eating only fruits, transition to drinking fruit juice. At this stage, you will continue your 20/4 intermittent fast routine, but your calories intake will come from fruit juice. When preparing for water fasting, I personally consume 3 liters of fruit juice daily for 5 days before starting the fast. You can gradually decrease your juice intake until you reach this level and then maintain for at least 5 days. By this point, your mind will be better prepared and your body will feel almost as if it is already in a fast state, in water fasting, because the calories that you're taking now is very low and your gut is totally clean. Now you are ready to begin your long water fast. For me, this approach is easier because I have been consuming at least 80% of my meals as from fruits, and I have been doing 20/4 intermittent fasting routine for a year already. When it's time to a long fasting, I simply switch for eating fruits to drink juice, and I drink 3 liters of juice for 5 days in a row, and then I start the fast. To recap, step 1, easy into 20/4 intermittent fasting regime, gradually increasing fasting time and decrease refeeding time until you reach 20 hours of fasting and 4 hours of eating window. Step 2, eat only fruits for at least 3 weeks while following 20/4 intermittent fasting routine. Step 3, maintain the 20/4 intermittent fast routine, and transition from fruits to juice, aiming to 3 liters of juice for 5 days before attempting a long water fast. That's it. This approach works well for me, and I'm curious to know what do you do to make your long water fasting easier. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave your comment below. I love to answer. That's it for now, and I see you in the next video.